sex is one of the strongest drives and energies in our lives. So it represents our values all the more. The person you choose to bear your body to is the person that best reflects what you value in life. How long lasting is the sexual pleasure? What does it leave you with? It leaves you with the need to get a shower, and it leaves you with a stained bed sheet. Whereas if you spend a day with the right person, a day and a night, then you are left with something that might last your lifetime, no? True love always involves three: you, me, and the sky. If marriage is another name for long-term commitment, what exactly have you seen there worth committing yourself to? And then, so that we may not be ashamed of what we have done, we say marriages are made in heaven. It's a bad game because the two parties are playing pre-scripted roles. You are not you. You are the one manufactured by your body and trained by your society. And so is she, a physical product of her bodily design and a mental product of social training. And if two such persons are meeting each other, is there really an individual meeting another individual? I suppose when you meet the other gender like this, you want it to be interesting, and the word love too starts coming into the picture, right? Now, can there be love when there is no individual agency in the first place? She is playing a role, you two are playing a role. And if the two of you are just playing roles, how is love possible? In the sense that, can a conditioned being really have the free will to love? So two conditioned beings happily believing that they have fallen in love with each other. The worst downside of all this is that when you are conditioned, this one thing becomes totally impossible to you: love. That's the reason why I have been very interested that young people take to meditativeness, wisdom literature, the scriptures, spirituality, because without that understanding, you can have no fire in your life. Even if you have some fire, it will be of the type that reduces you to ashes. It doesn't work for you, it just burns you down. And the more I reflect on it, the more I see how the whole thing is not merely one incident at one point in time. Every single choice that you make is either an opportunity won or lost. It's not a regular thing. Life is a constant set of testing choices. There is a test, and the test operates through choices. It's almost like an MCQ exam. So there is the exam operating through multiple choice questions. So every single thing that you are doing, every single moment is an MCQ. Answer it rightly and you are elevated. Answer it wrongly and you are degraded. And especially the question concerning sex, that has a lot of weightage. If the grand total is 100, that MCQ involving your sexual choice probably has a weightage of 10 or 20 or 30 or I do not know. But for sure it has a high weightage. You answer that one wrongly and it will be very difficult for you to recover. Aren't there people around who deserve to be approached? And don't we deserve good company? Company that doesn't give us happiness merely in those 10 or 20 minutes or half a minute. Company that keeps us elevated in the mental sense for longer periods. Company that gives us something that is far more long lasting, sustainable, valuable. How long lasting is the sexual pleasure? What does it leave you with? It leaves you with the need to get a shower, and it leaves you with a stained bed sheet. I mean, that's what you are finally left with in your hands. Whereas if you spend a day with the right person, a day and a night, then you are left with something that might last your lifetime, no? It's not as if people need to be saved from marriage. People need to be saved from themselves. If marriage is companionship, there is a possibility that there can be a great marriage. If marriage is just another name for great companionship, it is wonderful. But then we do not know the right company. And that's the reason why marriage is often, almost always, the hell that it is. So it's not one particular institution people need to be saved from. If one has understanding, if one has love, then one could be possibly beautifully married. But then the occurrence of understanding and love in an individual is just so rare. Therefore, good marriages are equally rare.